Hey Aquarius, welcome back to my place. Sashell speaks messages, Gypsy Witch Tarot, sending you love all the way from planet Earth. Namaste. Let's start with the reading. Also, thank you for love, support, donations. I highly appreciate it. So, I've decided little bit in a while doing this kind of reading as well. I used to do it way back, and then I used to do it in mid when the calling was like I used to feel, you know, I had this feeling of doing this. So let's begin with your message. I hope that you all are well, feeling good. All right, so let's start. There is this word coming, which is a return. I also heard return of the favor. Someone will return, and they will return the favor that you might have done for them. You did something for them, okay? So return, return is happening. And I do feel this is also because these are individual words. I do feel there is also return of someone. Of course, that's how they are going to return the favor. Plus, the return is happening. This person wanting to talk to you. Now, the return could also be from recent or distant past. Okay, you're going to hear from someone. That is for sure. Yes, there is arrival happening. This is for Aquarius, so you may be or might have dealt with the Chariot Cancerian, but I feel this is also the return. Also, when I heard like you are returning your own favor to yourself, which means that you're returning on track. You're returning on what you want. You're returning with your decision. You're returning with full grace and energy. Okay? You've made up your mind for something. And that's what your forward movement is going to be. Eight of Wands is definitely you're going to be having some kind of communication, like reciprocation, text messages, or something like that. It's coming, okay? It is coming, and you don't know. This is something maybe you people are no longer in contact or touch because this is something giving me the vibe of you're not expecting. This is unexpected coming. So the return is going to be unexpected. Now, return could be, as I said, this could be someone from recent or distant past, but also someone you're not expecting. And maybe you just talked once, or maybe you never talked, kind of energy as well. Look, someone is going to connect with you. You're going to be surprised, and this is going to be a destined connection for Aquariuses, and this reading is for Aquarius. So again, which was very interesting. You also have the bottom energy because when I shuffled and I stopped, you have this. Even before seeing this card, because of course it's at the bottom, I just heard the word return. Okay, there is harmony returning. There is someone who's going to return your communication, wanting to talk to you. And this, again, I want to say, it doesn't necessarily mean that this is the return of only the past energy. This could be anyone you haven't talked in a long, long time. And it doesn't necessarily mean that you had certain kind of intense connection or something. It's not that important. Okay? I mean, important, your timeline, of course, but that's not important. That's only the one you totally knew or know. All right. So, but for some of you, yes. I do pick the energy of like crossing paths, and I also feel like there's going to be some kind of renovation in your life. So, it could be renovation of your home as well. That's why I said that you are traveling, arriving somewhere. You are traveling if relocation is happening, means you are relocating, possible, or you have already done. But the return is also could be your hometown. You're visiting some place again where memories were. Maybe you're meeting your soul siblings of course, or someone of a soulmate. Okay, there is communication coming through, definitely. Could be Libra, Aquarius, Gemini as well, another sign, as I said. But there is some communication coming through. Okay, and this communication is full of affection and love. Okay, you're going to welcome something in your life, like it was once upon a time kind of energy. Maybe distance was there and it's supposed to be happening like a reunion, so resurgence is happening, or by with anyone here, but communication is definitely happening. And it's going to be like it's going to fulfill you with emotions. Today I had plans the previous night, while I was going to sleep, like going for a sleep, and then in the morning something happened, and then I got distracted, and then I thought of like, should I do it or not? And then it ended up as in like I was talking to my mother, and I called my mother mummy, and she said that go and do the reading, okay? And I said, but I'm not in mood because I'm just distracted. I can't do it if I'm not focused or feeling focused. And I just want to give the best of energies as far as I can try and do. So I decided to do it with, hand reading. Like, I'm not in front, but I am here. You can still hear my voice. And I feel like sometimes we should just take such kind of things into action as well. So I heard the word Romeo, which is again interesting, but why? So I feel like, of course, everyone is aware about Romeo and Juliet, and I feel like here they are trying to give me the message that maybe someone's name starts with R, or someone is acting like a Romeo, or it's just like a symbolism. Okay, please take it as a symbolism, though we know the reality, but still, it's like someone is coming in with kind of like love that you always wanted, or if you are in for love kind of thing. Okay, but I feel like this is someone who is going to be at their peak of romanticism or something. Okay, whoa, someone is coming with, I wanted to say someone is coming with a commitment, but let's see. So you have Four of Wands energy. It's a soul connection coming through. If you see this, everyone, 1111 kind of wands positions. Okay, stability is coming in your life. If it is a relocation, yes, you are possible relocating or just redecorating your home, or maybe you are visiting your hometown for some event or occasion. But this is also commitment, some grounding coming in your life, your movement. That's what I said with the Eight of Wands. And you had that card of like, what was the card? Yes, Chariot. You are arriving in your own, on your own track, and some with new energy, and there's activation happening. Okay, and the return is that you are full of energy now. You are doing great, well, and you are on to something that you really want to, you know enjoy. You really want to, most, I think, celebrate. You're going to celebrate something in your life, and this is going to be very interesting. Okay, so you have Four of Wands. So people been struggling for a while, they're coming, they've won something in their life. WON, they've won something in their life, which is interesting. um there's a lot of, I would say not adjustment, I would say that's the word, cooperation. Something is coming in this understanding zone as well. For some of you, there are two ladies, two young women. It could be your mother, and it does depend on timelines. Okay, but there are two important ladies in your life. They have always supported you, they have always guided you. Support doesn't mean that they are going to support you when you're wrong. Okay, so they have always guided you for the right path, on a right pathway. They're also with you now. These two ladies could be someone from home, could be blood related, siblings, or could be someone who is like home, like friends. Okay, but this is happening here. I can see this. This is also giving me the energy of, after the pause, there's revival again, return. That's what I said. Someone possible wanting to return, someone you had the connection, there's a promise coming, someone is visiting your dreams as well, maybe someone you knew. Okay, sort of like, yes, that's what they're giving me the vibe. Also, it's kind of energy, it's about the castle. Castle. That's your home, that's your place. That might, you have, you know you have done all the preparation and you have achieved it, and that's your home you're buying possible, or that's your home place possible. Wherever this is, it's like your castle. Okay, your place. So it's like you are at peace and humble, grounded situation, but it's something connected with your castle. Means is either a celebration is happening, commitment is coming, some kind of, okay, I'm hearing the word involvement with the engagement. So the one you are getting involved, possible now you're going to get engaged, or you are getting engaged. So this could be the occasion. Okay, all right, someone is coming in your life. Oh my, that's what. Okay, instantly they're giving me the message, someone is coming in your life. Now it does depend. Do you want? You have the Empress. You are going to be the important person in this situation, which means you might be the one who's getting engaged, getting married, getting into connection, getting into relationship. It's beyond dating time. This is not just the starting dating time. This is something important. Okay, so you have made things possible as an individual as well, like buying a home or getting into a connection. Okay, something is around you, it's for you, and it is you. Okay, this could be even celebration of upcoming like journey of being or becoming a mother. So maybe you're already in there and you are celebrating. Okay, there is decoration happening, you're about to, possible the time is, so good luck. And there's support of your family, not just your family, the person involved. Of course, it's a very huge thing, and there is support. I feel that that support is of care and love and affection. People are, welcoming you. So there's, you are going to be welcomed as well with love and honesty and loyalty. That's kind of energy is also here. Listen, listen, listen. Someone is, if it's not the phase of like being a mother or becoming a mother or that journey, then this is something very specific. Love situation, turn of events. Okay, love situation, which I said so. That someone is returning or someone is coming in your life. Okay, so it's going to be fortunate call for your life. Also, look, you're celebrating something. You're so happy. Now, let's see. You've been consistently happy, but also stressed, like Nine of Swords, like not being able to sleep well, but it's because of the good news kind of thing, or something like that. Especially when I see the Empress here. Okay, it is about fertility, it is about things like that, and of course, it is specifically connected with females here. But listen, listen. If it is even with the female, then male energy might be listening to me, and he is connected with that person, and of course, somehow. Okay, so you care for them. So yes, a lot of communication. People who are not in connection or relationship right now, which means that someone is coming in your life, then again it's going to be very important phase of your life. This kind of commitment is just not, it's important. It's not just like in air, it's not up in the air kind of energy. It is what is. Okay, look, this is the movement, this is the action, this is what they really want to do, or what you really want to accept or do. Okay, it may go vice versa. They're coming forward. Unexpected actions from this person's side this is going to make you smile more. And I was, I had no words. I had no words. Like, this is someone, you are their wish. Okay, and when they are coming and they're joining it, they're going to make this a very beautiful connection, relationship. They're offering you this, which is going to make this wish, desire, and everything come true, because actually someone putting out action or doing something for this connection is worth. It's full of growth. So whatever is happening in your life, if you're buying a home, you're joining somewhere, relocating, you are moving in, you are in connection, relationship, or entering into that, it's going to be so, so beautiful for you. Yes, for many of you, this is someone who is going to be coming in your life with the Lovers chapter. And this could be Gemini, but with no doubt, this person is getting in your life. Okay, I don't have enough words. Like, I don't know what to say more, but let's see. And this person will fight for you. They can take on the challenges, or they may have already taken on the challenges. This is a courageous person. Okay, Knight of Cups. Yes, this is what is going to be brought to you by this person. Could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And the action, if you want to say, like, what is that they want to talk about, what is that they want to tell you, this is all they want to tell you. They want to make an offer. They want to take things further. They are not talking just because. They want to talk and take things further with you in a love matter. Okay? Someone is coming in your life. This is also an apology coming for some, but this is also someone who admires you to extreme, and they really want to make this effort, take things further. Okay, they're very courageous, courageous in a way. They have a lot of confidence, and which is a good thing. Yes, look, the bottom energy self is engagement ring, and I talked about it. So you have higher commitment coming, eternity, partnership, union, and completion. Let me see what is coming. Let's shuffle first. Someone is going to hover in your life, not to irritate you, not to annoy you, rather to be with you. Okay, what is coming for Aquarius? Okay, what is coming? You know what, I should have mentioned this, because while I was shuffling, there was the second last card of I think it was Seven of Wands energy, like being into this energy of defense or defensive mode on. Now this person, now I can project this. Okay, someone who been backstabbed. Okay, or someone who backstabbed you, kind of. Now it depends on person to person. They did it with a blunt knife, okay, and they did it in a blunt way. Something was a blunt way. And this card is all about the backstory. Heartbreak and pain, separation and loss, deception and lies, shocking attack. Now, for some of you, you need to be aware of the backstabbing, because it does happen with a blunt note, okay? But this is also being feeling scattered. Now, when the pomegranate is there, it's more of like it scatters, and it's it's very tasty as well, and it's like something that is going to be fragile, however you pronounce it. The situation is coming wherein you need to be very careful about, especially about if you're becoming a mother, or you have just conceived. Okay, do not disclose the news to people who are not supposed to be knowing about this, because some are jealous and envy, and I can tell you with this backstabbing card. Now the backstory possible, the backstory, the one you're going to get involved, they may have gone through this, or you may have gone. Okay, I can see in both the energies some kind of experience that was heartbreaking and painful. There might be separation or loss, some kind of lies were involved, and this came through as a shocking attack as well. I have to take all these words, so if anything is resonating with you in terms and the exact message. But remember, do not open about something very important happening in your life. This could be your new relationship as well. Okay, do not tell them, because I feel like there is someone who try to remain close to you, and they put that energy out of like, I'm your friend, but they're not. Maybe you never get to know, maybe you never thought that they are going to do it. Okay, so do not. Okay, stay alert. Now we're going to see what is coming. The passion is coming, insane chemistry is coming. Definitely you're rising from the ashes, just like phoenix, and it's insane chemistry, sparks and having fun, equal interest, burning desire. This is very sure, because this is happening. Okay, I do feel you need not to share something with someone, and this person is very specific. Okay, do not expect that they are going to be happy for you, because they were never happy for you. Look, when you were partying, they were jealous, envy. Now this card is partying, so I feel like you're not going to invite someone. I get this energy that you thought that they were your close friend, but no, someone backstabbed you. Now you are going in for something new in your life. Time with friends, having fun, happy single, living in the moment. Now, for some of you, you may be happily single right now, but you're about to enter into something. Okay, let me tell you that. But you're also enjoying your life. And partying is also some kind of event, occasion that you're going to get involved with. Now, this could be literally at a beach or some place, or, on a cruise, or maybe on a streamer or something like that. But water could be nearby, a lot of water could be nearby. Okay, let me see. Okay, someone was not good for you, or they were not happy for you when they were around. I have this question that what is exactly coming in romance and love. So we're going to see what is coming. There is something which is fixed, like divine timing is at work. And I also feel like they stopped checking on you when they backstabbed you and they overlooked you. But what is coming is that you're going to reverse it. You're going to self enjoy and you're going to move in a direction that you're supposed to be, especially after that backstabbing or hurt, separation. Okay, what is coming for Aquarius is, do not reveal or release some news to someone you did prior and things went, what do you say, west or something like that, north, I don't know, I don't remember the sentence, but something went off. Okay, you have true love coming. I told you that someone is coming in your life. Someone does love you truly and they admire you. A deep and enduring connection going beyond superficial attraction. Of course, it's going to be very intense connection. This is a celebration. I'm telling you that something is happening in your life for the second time or maybe third time. I really don't know about that, but I can tell you that this is going to be the spark of your life if you never felt this in a very long time. You also have wedding, so I do feel again you're maybe starting a new chapter or something is happening, especially after backstabbing and all that stuff. Okay, this is beautiful. Taking your relationship to the next level one step at a time. Wow. Look, after this toxicity and everything, okay, you are getting into connection. Take care and see you soon. Bye bye.